Hey guys, welcome to Musicmas Day 3, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Like It's Christmas by Jonas Brothers on guitar. So for this song, you're going to need a capo on the 6th fret, and it's going to be in standard tuning. If you guys don't know what standard tuning is, or just need help tuning in general, I made a video on how to tune, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'll have it in the description box below. So for this song, we need to learn 8 different chords, and they are C, A minor, D minor, G, E, D, A, and F minor. So before we get started, I'm just going to number the strings 1 to 6, 1 being the thinnest and 6 being the thickest here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So since we have a capo on the 6th fret here, our 1st fret will be the 7th fret right here. So if I say press the 1st fret, it'll be on the 7th, and 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, and so on. Alright, so let's start with the C chord. So for this one, we need a 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and 3rd fret on the 5th string. So C chord strummed, it should sound like this. Our next chord is the A minor chord. So for this one, you need a 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd and 4th strings. So strummed A minor should sound like this. The next chord we're going to learn is the D minor chord. So for this one, you need a 1st fret on the 1st string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And then strummed D minor should sound like this. So for D minor, I don't strum the 6th or the 5th string, I just strum 4th string downwards, so it should sound like this. The next chord is the G chord. So for this one, we need a 3rd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then the 3rd fret on the 1st and 2nd string. So G should sound like this. Our next chord is the E chord. So for this one, you need a 1st fret on the 3rd string, and then 2nd fret on the 4th and 5th strings. So E strummed should sound like this. The next chord is the D chord. So for this one, you need a 2nd fret on the 1st and 3rd strings, and 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And so for D, when I strum 4th string downwards as well. So you don't strum the 6th or the 5th string. The next chord that we have to learn is the A chord. So for this one, we need a 2nd fret on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So strummed A should sound like this. The last chord that we're going to learn is the F minor chord. So for this one, we need a bar across the 1st fret, which means you just take your index finger and put it across all the strings on the 1st fret, and then we need a 3rd fret on the 4th and 5th strings. So strummed, it should sound like this. So next we're going to learn the strumming pattern for this song. So the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up. So that counts as 1 time through the chord. So now I'm just going to play through each of the chords and show you what they sound like with the strumming pattern. So this is C. And then this is A minor. And then D minor. And then G. And then E. And then D. And then A. And then F minor. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you the intro, and the intro sounds like this. So for this, you need a 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 3rd fret on the 5th string. So I use my index finger for the 1st fret on the 2nd string, my middle finger for the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then my ring finger for the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Okay, so the plucking pattern is 5, 2, 3, 3, 3. So 5th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and then you lift up your middle finger. So it's like an open string, nothing's pressed down, and then third string again. And then you put your middle finger back down onto the second fret, and then you pluck the third string again. So one more time. Fifth, second, third, lift, third, put it back down, third. Like that. So after that plucking instrumental part, you get into the strumming instrumental part. So for that part, you need the C, A minor, D minor, G chord. So it should sound like this. So now I'm going to put the whole instrumental part together. Alright, so the next part is the verse. So for this one, you use the same chords that you used for the instrumental. So it's going to be C, A minor, D minor, G. Except you play this 2 times through. So now I'm just going to play it through 2 times so you can see what the verse sounds like. Okay, so the next part after the verse is the pre-chorus. So for this one, we need to play the E, A minor, D, G chord. And for this, we need to play each of the chords 2 times. So now I'm just going to play that through so you know what that sounds like. So the next part is the chorus. So for the chorus, we kind of already know all the chords in it. So it's going to be C, A minor, D minor, G. We play that 2 times through, and then each of the chords get 1 of the strums, and then C, A, D minor, F minor, and then back to the C, A minor, D minor, G. So now I'm just going to play that through so you know what that sounds like. So I'm also having trouble going from D minor to F minor, but I would just practice that over and over so you make that transition smooth. So D minor, F minor, something like that. Okay, and then the last part. So after you finish the chorus, we're going into the second verse. So in between the chorus and the second verse, we just need to do 2 strums of C. So the second verse and the second chorus are all the same chords, and then we get to the bridge, which is also the same sequence, but it's C, A minor, D minor, G, the same one that we've been using. So that was the end of the song. So if you guys want extra practice, I would recommend playing the song in the background while strumming the chords and practicing the chord changes. And it's really nice because it's in the same exact key, so you don't have to transpose anything. I usually practice with the song playing in the background, and then I strum along with the song so I can learn like the chord changes and, you know, keep up with the speed and everything. If you guys are new to musicmas, I made a Christmas playlist on Spotify of like the Christmas songs that I really like and the Christmas songs that I'm doing a tutorial of. If you guys want to go check out some new Christmas music, I have the Spotify playlist in the description box below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Go check out my Instagram and subscribe to my channel to see the rest of musicmas. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video.